reading and critical thinking. Unusual weather. For most people, the word weather means the sun, rain, wind, or snow. If you live in Southern Europe or Africa, you know that temperatures are higher and there is less rain than if you live in Northern Europe or Canada. It's unusual for a weather forecast to surprise us. However, strange weather can occur all over the world. For example, people have seen giant pieces of ice falling from the sky. And what would you think if you saw a ball of light as big as a football on a plane or floating through your home? Weather experts call these balls ball lightning. Some storms are very unusual and may cause terrible damage. The English town of Dunwich was once an important port, but in the 14th century, high waves and violent storms hit the area and most of the town disappeared beneath the sea. The worst storm in Britain killed more than 8,000 people in 1703. The worst flood in history was in 1887 in China when the Yellow River flooded and killed around 1 million people. Unusual weather is becoming more common, with very high or low temperatures and very heavy rainfall all over the world. This causes serious droughts in some places and floods in others. However, this is not a modern phenomenon. In Europe, in the 18th century, there was a little ice age when rivers like the River Thames in England froze. What will happen to our weather in the future? No one knows. But one day, unusual weather may not be unusual anymore. Choose the correct answer. The best thing about our holiday to Iceland was our visit to see the geyser, gyre, grease, or goose. The answer is geyser. 2. If it rains so hard that the soil cannot consist, absorb, or develop water quickly enough, there are floods. The answer is absorb. 3. When there is a or an, tips, eclipse, lips, or drips of the sun, everything goes dark and the birds stop singing. The answer is eclipse. 4. You cannot see ultraviolet rays, or lays, but they can still damage your skin. The answer is rays. 5. She doesn't need to wear glasses. There is nothing wrong with her sight, hearing, feeling, or head. The answer is sight. Scientists are not sure what causes volcanoes to adapt, adopt, erupt, or corrupt. The answer is erupt. 7. Greece and Spain are in the south, southerly, or south Europe. The answer is southern. 8. An eclipse of the sun is a strange natural phenomenon, photocopy, photocell, or phobia. The answer is phenomenon. 9. Storms can behave, favor, disturb, or occur at any time and in any place. The answer is occur. 10. It hasn't rained here for 5 months. It's the longest drought, or drift anyone can remember. The answer is drought. Find the mistake in each of the following sentences, then write them correctly. If your sight is poor, you should not drive a car. If your sight, S-I-G-H-T, is poor, you shouldn't drive a car. On Wednesday, there will be a partial eclipse of the sun. On Wednesday, there will be a partial eclipse of the sun. Extremely weather conditions affect people badly. Extreme weather conditions affect people badly. The city disappeared above the sea. The city disappeared under the sea. Some African countries are suffering from starvation and drought. It's drought, D-R-O-U-G-H-T. Thanks for listening. With Nafham, learn easily and simply.